we are going to try something with the dark side with you right now. And what I want you to do is think of somebody that you know who's passed away, who is on, let's say, the other side, and also the age that they were when they passed on, and bring back all the emotions associated with that person. In other words, also what they look like and, perhaps the type of personality that they had. Now, very often spiritualists and psychics in older times and even in modern day times, they use various implements, tools to contact the other side. We are going to try an experiment using those now. I've got these. These are known as spirit slates, but really they're just kind of child's slates for writing with chalk and so on. And we're going to use these with you right now. So I want you to just go ahead and put your initials on that slate for me, because in a moment your eyes will be closed. And I want you to know when your eyes are closed that I can't swap those or change them in any way. Does that make sense to you? Yeah. Okay, do the other side as well there. Just go ahead and... there we go. Okay. And I'm going to take this piece of chalk and place it between the slates. Let's get that in there. Okay, and you'll hold on to both of these and your eyes will be closed, but not yet. Don't close your eyes. You need to hold on to those with just one hand if you can, so maybe like that. Just one hand?
Just one hand, okay.
Yeah, so either hand, whichever hand's comfortable. Perfect, you got the slates. And over here we've also got a bell. This is just a child's bell or school bell. It's important, people out there might be thinking it's tricked in some way. It's not, it really is just a child's bell.
It's like a little bell when
you're... Yeah, so put out one of your fingers of this hand, just put out a finger. I'm going to dangle that off your finger, and as I said, in a moment your eyes will be closed. Like so, and just curl that into a fist for me so it doesn't fall. Perfect. Now in a moment we're going to ask, is there a spirit present? Okay, and hopefully something interesting will happen. Now there's only one of two things that could happen in a moment. If that bell rings, and the idea is that a bell will ring if there's a spirit present, that bell is either ringing because you're ringing it, or because a spirit's ringing it. They're the only two possible real explanations for this.
Sure.
Okay, so just look at me, concentrate and focus on this person, whoever they are. Take a deep breath in and out, and just close your eyes for a moment to make sure you hold on to both of those. Actually close your eyes properly, there you go, just relax all the way down now, just relax. And as you focus on this person, focus on who they are, what they mean to you, immediately I get a sense from you and a feeling that very often people go for their grandparents or perhaps a parent or a relative. You didn't go with any of those. This is a younger generation person, is that correct?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay, I'm sensing that you were very close and bonded with this person. You had a lot of fun times. I'm not too sure, I'm actually not sure at all whether it's a man or woman, but open up your eyes. Does what I just said make sense to you? Okay, focus on the bell. Now hold the bell up here. Okay, and in your mind now, I just want you to focus whether the person's a man or a woman. If there's a spirit present, and if you truly are present, I want you to ring that bell for me now, please. Now, did you ring that bell?
No.
Well, someone or something rang that bell right there.
No, I didn't ring it. Oh God, okay.
Okay, well, focus on the age of the person. Focus on the age. What age? Oh, are you a man or a woman? Focus on whether the person's a man or a woman. If you're a man, ring the bell for me now, please. Okay, nothing there. If you're a woman, ring the bell for me now, please. So you're thinking of a woman?
Yeah.
Okay, this is a woman. Focus on her age. And are you ringing that bell?
No.
Well, either a spirit's ringing the bell or you're ringing it.
Okay.
So they're the only
No, I'm
possible.
not.
Well, let's just get rid of the bell just for a moment. Focus on this person. Look at me. I'm sensing that this person died quite suddenly, and that impact had a huge impact on your life. I'm sensing that she was also, it was a girl, and I'm sensing that she died. I don't know if she had a party, a large party, a significant birthday before she died, but is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sensing some people knew her by one name, a shortened version of her name, but you didn't know her by that version.
No.
But does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sensing she passed when she was 21.
Yeah.
And yeah, you were very close to this person. I don't know if you felt anything happening with the slates there while they were in your hands. Did you feel anything happening?
No, well, I'm kind of in shock, so I don't know what's going on.
Well, you've had those slates.
No, nothing's happened so far.
Okay, for the first time I want you to actually, well, do you want to name the person out loud or not? That will be your choice.
Well, I can tell you her name, yeah.
Yeah.
And her name's Rebecca.
Rebecca, and she passed when she was 21, so everything that came out there was correct.
Yeah.
Well, let's just take a little sneaky look inside here. Because there's writing now where there was no writing before. I want you to read that.
Oh my God.
You can see what it says there.
No, like that's not that. Oh my God.
And now that demon is communicating back to the demon that's in the psychic. It's a demon hotline. Not a psychic hotline. You have two demons communicating back with each other what the other person is doing. You know, it amazes me when these people that go to these seances, and that's where you have a medium where this person is supposed to be in contact with this never world. And one of the spirits from one of your family members have passed on into this world, and you try to contact them. And it amazes me because then all of a sudden, only Bill would have known that. It's amazing. Nope. The spirits that were around Bill that are familiar with him intimately knew that too.
Okay, now what I want you to do is I want you to go through the book. I want you to select a word. Any word you like. Don't tell me what the word is. Have a word in your mind. Close the book up. Put it on the table.
Okay.
I want you to see each letter in the word right now. See the first letter here, then go to the second letter, then another. You're at an H right now, am I correct? There's
Yes.
an H. There is an H. There's an O in there too?
Yeah.
You see, it's interesting because I believe
I'm scared now. What the hell is that?
I believe people are drawn to certain words, certain things because of what they do, because of their obsession and their passion of their life. And your passion is fighting, so you're going to be drawn to a word that's going to make sense with what you do. And you can visualize yourself punching somebody in this area, correct?
No way, I can't believe it. Oh my God.
Mouth. Boom.
Oh my God.
Is that it?
It is, yeah. Oh my God. No way. How the heck did you do that?
Visualize the word. In that word, there's an N in there, am I correct?
Yes, it is.
Conclude? Is that the word?
This is conclude. It is conclude.
Interesting.
That's very good.
Thank you.
I didn't talk to anybody beforehand, nor to you. Okay.
Well, what if I told you the page 145 and the words that you just saw don't even exist?
I would have to not believe you. I just saw them.
But we can't always believe our eyes.
Well, I wrote them. I just looked at them. So you're going to be very good if you couldn't do this.
Well, I messengered you a envelope yesterday. Do you have that envelope right now, or?
Yep, this is the one. It's still sealed.
Right. I told you that sometimes you think you see something when in reality it doesn't exist. What was the page number?
145.
145. Why don't you
Find it?
get to 145? What is that?
It was here a moment ago, but I see
Wait,
something
no.
is torn away.
Now, do me a favor. I'm going to just place this like this. I'd like you to open up the envelope, if you will.
Page 145 has been torn out, but it was here all the time I was holding it and talking to you about it, and I'm sure that it didn't leave here. Well, that is magic to me, I want to tell you. Wow.
So open up this envelope here.
If this is what I think it is,
Another envelope.
another envelope. Okay. Sort of like what you're wearing up.
Yeah.
Page 145. How did you do that? And
Let's
look.
see if it matches.
Oh my God. I spent 40 years in this business. I mean, I observe and I report and I try to understand and analyze. And I cannot believe it. I was holding it. How did you get it out of my hands? And it never left my possession. This is one cold case that will not be solved. So.
hardest part is to grab just half the cards.
Uh-huh.
Nothing? Watch. Will you?
Wow. And Shimshi has one more trick that you're going to show me.
Actually, I don't do tricks, I do magic, but...
I'm sorry.
Actually, one card folded in 4.
You are crazy.
You had your hand on it the whole time, and I want you to tell me, I know it's a 7 of diamonds, but if it has your signature on it.
Wow. Look at that.
Bà lấy xong là bươi chơi mà plương hoi tem đó bà ô của phong che từ cô từ cây tem đó bà xong chơi mà đó môi pi bay up